Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, game number 3, and we have just got back onto the Normandy with our beloved Kaidan Alenko. I am very excited to see what happens. So in the last part I said, oh, we're gonna go see the Quarians, but first I have to check in with the crew, and I actually don't even know how long this is gonna be. So, oh my god, we're over the minimum. Okay, this is actually very sad for me because I can't handle this game ending. I need it to stay online forever. I do not want this to end because, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be a freaking wreck. So hopefully it doesn't end anytime soon. Okay, so Asari Science Team, Asari Second Fleet, Asari Sixth Fleet, and then the Destiny Ascension. That's nice. Okay, the Crucible. Oh, it's like, I mean, we're adding stuff to it. It's not yet done. Exogeny scientists. Like, I thought that they were not the greatest people ever. But Conrad Werner apparently helped us. Go figure. All right, Krogan clans. Okay, so we're getting more people in. Solarian, we have Kiriki, and we have Solarian Third Fleet. So they've decided to not worry about the Delatras because she's a BITCH, and they knew it too. Turians are definitely coming through. So yeah, we have, so far right now, the Krogan are our biggest allies, and that's pretty cool. I like that. We need to check in, so let's go and see if there's anybody here that could talk to us. And I'm kind of just tempted to like go to Kaidan right away and be like, boo, I love you, just marry me, please. Yeah. Is it a little too soon, you think, to just ask him to marry us?
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute? Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Okay, thank you so much. So yeah, you know, I think I am just gonna start. Okay, I'm going to go see Kaidan. Be like, he's the first one. I'll get to that in a second. Okay, hi baby.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed.
Tell me what happened. You said they got out of Vancouver.
He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I feel for you, Kaidan. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. In empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students, well, wherever they are, I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you back, Caden.
Okay, I'm gonna try to talk to him again.
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
Not as good as me, right? Okay, okay. This is gonna be sad.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
I heard what happened. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Caden didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight too.
So, I'm gonna keep talking to the crew. The only good thing about this game at this point is me falling in love with Gaiden. Nothing else is good. Alright, who else do we got on this level? Okay, so Liara's in her cabin, Dr. Chakwa's. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Chakwa's. I don't really think she's gonna have anything to say to us, but...
May I speak with you, Commander?
Oh my god! Yes? Okay.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Awesome. Okay, so basically, we have a lot to do. We have to go back to Citadel again.
For your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Okay, so do I have any upgrades? Oh! Okay, what is this? I guess, again, I'm gonna go with health bonus. Alright, yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, and what's this? Okay, audio recording. Secretary Phillips, the emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colonies before the Reapers get here. Not with the prices their captains are asking for. Counselor Gouger? I don't know. What about the military? They left an hour ago, they said. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. This is the passkey, sir. And an inventory? Phillips, I'm authorizing you on behalf of the city's Senate to seize any and all EZO stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles, Senate members' stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Now get us those ships. Yes, sir. Good for you. Good for you.
Thanks for coming by.
Of course, I'll always come by for you. Greetings, Glyph. I love you too. You're the best. Okay, so let's go again to the shuttle bay. I want to talk to this dude. Hold on. Let's do it.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial.
Of course, mate.
Everything's so much clearer now.
I'm glad.
I met up with an old Alliance friend there who I believe can help hack it. I sent you a message with the details if you're curious. Check your private terminal.
Oh, I will. I'm planning on doing that soon.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. So war's loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Yep, totally. That's totally fair. And I just found a new ship, so I'm thinking that maybe the second half of the game we can find new ships places, which would be exciting because then I can finish my inventory. But, you know, we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, I am looking around for ships, but also I want to speak to the rest of the crew, so let me go back up. Now, unfortunately, I still don't have that thing for my team.
Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Yeah? Oh my gosh, I get to be famous again. I want to be famous, famous, famous. All right, so let's go to... I didn't speak to Edie and Joker, did I?
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Admiral Anderson. That's all the way on the other side of the ship. I feel like we need fast travel just for this Normandy. It's so big now.
Something to shoot right now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And Caden's back. He even remembered the first rule of serving on the Normandy. Don't shoot the commander.
Go easy on Caden. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Shut up about Caden, okay?
Commander.
Otherwise, I will be told dick to you and Edie about you dating Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love,
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Are you and Caden okay? The last time he saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed him of the situation. He is taking it well.
Good.
I do like Edie. She's very awesome. Oh, Admiral Anderson, hold on. Okay, we gotta go back.
Messages at your private terminal.
Yeah, I know I have to go all the way to Admiral Anderson, all the way to my private terminal in my room. And also, I have a Diana, Allers meeting. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be famous, like I said. I wanna be famous. No, I'm kidding. I actually don't wanna be famous, but like, he is gonna be famous. I can't help it.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Okay, so thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I'm going to go back to my room to read my private emails because I have a lot. Oh, and I get to be on camera. I'm so excited. Yep, thanks. This door is getting a little old. I'll be honest. And also, I wish I could run faster in this game. It's crazy how slow I'm running on this ship. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to say save here. All right, thank you. We're also gonna say hi to Ashley. And even though I want Caden's picture there, I don't need it there because, you know.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Oh, let's keep this professional.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
I'm so sorry, Diana. I'm so sorry. I'm just taken. I'm very, very much a taken, and I'm in love, and I just don't need anything else other than like my man, you know. So I'm sorry. Okay. OMG. Hold on. Cycle appearance. He has so many good outfits. I have to see them in the light though. But like this one's awesome. Like this is what he had on before, which I already loved. And then this is the deep. We're gonna have to see. I don't know. I like the blue though. Okay. Yeah. Holy crap. Okay, so that refugee video. The video is coming together amazingly, Commander. This is going to get people stirred up in a good way. I hope, yes. Nice work with the Batarian. So thanks for helping me track those codes. No further trouble on my end. Good luck with the Batarian fleet. Best place to be. Thanks for listening. Caden Link. Thanks for listening. Only place I'd rather be right now is Earth, and if I can't be there, I'm glad I'm here. I'm in love. Still thinking about everything. I got my things to set up on the starboard observation deck. Come by whenever you like, okay? Doors open. She actually likes me, Joker. Thanks for coming by, Commander. Liquid courage wasn't cutting it. Needed the old-fashioned kind. Oh, that's awesome. Seriously, you're impressively awful. Thanks for helping me out with shore leave. Also, you're still a crappy dancer. Jack. Okay, seriously, this is the best thing. We've lost too many friends. Glad we didn't have to add a name to this wall. Okay, I don't want to think about that. Okay, Garrett, stop making me sad. It's all your fault. A guy named Joker, he tells me some terrible ones. With the Krogan on our side, I guess he's allowed to celebrate. All right. So 74,238,489 processes aligned. I am devoting additional resources to studying Reaper movements. We are going to beat them, Shepard. I love Edie so much. Appreciate your insight. Thank you for discussing my questions. Speaking with you results in better advice than searching for the extranet. The memorial. Thanks for coming. Don't know if I've been able to get through it without you there. Of course, buddy. Cleaning up the Citadel. All right, so this is Bailey. Hell of a mess down here. Could have been a lot worse though. Thanks. The camera loves you, Diana. Interview has aired and it's getting rerun all over the place. You are a household name. I really like you. I'm so sorry that was really awkward. I'm really sorry. Shore leave, Admiral Hackett. Okay, so Commander Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She has seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive. So let's get your crew out there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. You need everybody at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Oh my God. Okay. So Kai Lang's dossier. Shepard, as promised, here is what we have on Kai Lang. All right, so Kai Lang, Terminus System Patrol, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care. All right, so intel on Kai Lang's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Lang's escape from the prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be an elusive man's most trusted agent, working as infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom class implants. Got a minute? James Vega. Just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. I just was down there. You didn't say anything. That's really weird. Okay, Adrian Victus. Commander Shepard. Cerberus has ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located the ship without inside information. The only person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard the ugly rumors of a bounty out there for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Karlak myself. I admit, they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask you to investigate Korlak in your capacity as Spectre, and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Hope lives, Erdnat Bakara. I'm writing you from Kelphic Valley on Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching the Krogan pour in from across the entire planet. So many of them that have lost count. They've all heard the news. We're finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Tuchanka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There's no reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. That was beautiful. An evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed an attempt to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium. Was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Their shuttle was saved when biotic, identified by authorities as a rush engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. Had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity and claimed to have survived Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Witnesses said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Oh, that's so sweet. From Jack, the students are kicking ass and taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out, and we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time we hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there. I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Okay, I already did that though. Oh, that's so cool. Invite James. Oh, okay. Hold on, James wants to be invited up. Okay.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What'd you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the Collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the Collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Aw, that was sweet. To be honest, wait, what's this? Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. Wait, hold on. Did I get some more mail? Check. There we go. Thanks for the talk. Right away. Thanks for showing me the shiny dig. Still not sure if N7's right for me, but thanks. The talk helps. Citadel interview, your cabin. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage over the attack on Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone and don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Meet some old friends at the city. Oh, okay. Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They are homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping get through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next time on this trip. Want to join me for some drinks? Absolutely, dude. Samantha, game night. Oh my God, Samantha Trainer. Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise. And oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love that everybody wants to see me. Okay. Should I do it? Sure.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge. Ha!
Oh, come on!
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
I love these little things. Okay, do we have another one? Okay. I was gonna say, like, we can't possibly want to play again. Thanks for having me up, Commander, and for being a good sport when I destroyed you at chess. I love it. Oh, that's so good. I honestly, so fun. Okay, so here's the thing. We have a lot of time. We have a lot of stuff to do. Okay, so I think, like, honestly, the one that I really want to do, just because, is I just want to buy that thing, the heating stabilizers thing for them, because I feel so bad. Hold on. What is it? Yeah, this thing. You know, so I feel like I want to do this and then I'm going to end this part here. So let me go back to the Citadel one more time, but I want to just say one thing. I am not talking to people on the Citadel. No. I'm just going there to buy this thing so I could talk to Engineer Adams about it. That is the only thing I'm doing. So I will cut back. See how quick I was? I'm so impressed with myself. So now I'm just going to go down to Engineer Adams and be like, yo, dude, I got your thing. All right. And then we can end this part here because guess what? It's been so long already, I know. Where's Ken? Where's Ken?
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
We're still working on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
Nice. Okay, well, that's it. And that's all I got for this part. So thank you so much for watching. In the next part, I have decided to halt everything because we are going to see the Quarians. Oh, yes. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And I will see you in the next part. Bye for now.